Radioland by Susan Giles. Read by Susan Giles. On evenings when Samuel is gone, which is most evenings, Elizabeth, filled with dread, sits in anticipation of his return. The days are hard enough trying to stay on his good side. Alone in the house, cut off from friends and family, Elizabeth lives with foreboding. Samuel has changed from the eager, considerate man she had married into a hard, sadistic stranger. Knowing she is partly to blame does not help the bones heal nor the bruises disappear. Recently, Elizabeth has found a respite from her hard life. Last month, Samuel graciously allowed her to sell some of her knick-knacks at a local rummage sale to bring in some money. While there, she finds a used RCA radio from the 1930s, which still works 20 years later. It is a lifesaver. Evenings that had been spent in tense dread are now shared with Sergeant Preston of the Royal Mounties in the Canadian Rockies, or with Slim Pickens and Robert Taylor in Death Valley days. These programs unlock a life outside of her small world. Elizabeth is thrilled. When this becomes routine, Elizabeth turns the dial to Cafe Istanbul and thrills to Marlene Dietrich and her international intrigues. Are there truly such adventures available in the world? Nightly she listens, nightly she ponders. When Samuel comes home, Elizabeth quickly changes the station to big band music, which he at least tolerates. One evening, the daily pain becomes too much. Knowing he will eventually kill her, Elizabeth decides to take control. Sounds of soft music, clinking glasses, and bubbling laughter swirl around her. Eyes closed, she whispers, "This is where I belong." With music dancing in her head and Marlene's German accent whispering in her ear, Elizabeth steps into the comfort of Radioland. When Kate Smith sings "I'll Be Seeing You" in the background, Elizabeth no longer hears Samuel's car pulling into the driveway, nor his opening the door. "Cut off that blasted music," he drunkenly growls. Samuel grabs for the radio, furiously slings it against the wall, then looks across the room. Elizabeth is sitting on the couch, eyes opened but unseen, forever out of his reach.